sorry to say, but you look a little bit distressed, anxious even. It's been a tough day, a tough week even. Yeah. I'm so sorry to hear that. I guess we all get those sometimes. You find it really hard to calm down. Okay. You feel your breath is kind of shallow. And thoughts are rushing in your head. It's hard to stop them. Okay. And you feel this sort of unease in your body as well. Yeah, okay. I know that feeling. The heart rate may even be a little bit up, and it's just hard to relax sometimes when life gives us lemons. Yeah, well, you're in the right place, because I may know how to help you. I think we could try this sort of de-stress therapy that at least helps me when I'm anxious and stressed. Yeah, we could try that today. You don't need any equipment or any knowledge for this, and we can start right away. I will guide you entirely through the de-stress therapy, and if we are in luck, you'll feel much better afterwards. And the nice thing about this is that you can then later as well apply what you learned today. If you are not somewhere where you can look this video up, you can just try to recall what we do today to help you de-stress, relieve anxiety and stress, and relax at any other time as well. Does that sound good? Okay, good. So let's start then. Before we begin the de-stress therapy, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what we are doing and why. So, here is a human body. As you can see, there's the head, the arms, hand, leg, hand, arm, and head. And what I've drawn here as well, I'm not sure if you can see, but let me bring it a little closer. So these red little circle thingies, they are your lungs. And then there's this kind of parachute looking red organ under the lungs, or kind of within them a little bit. That is your diaphragm. And then there are these blue lines going all the way from the brain to the throat to the lungs, attaching here, going all the way to your chest, to your belly, and lower down as well. And that big blue mess, that is your vagus nerve. So it is this massive big nerve, you may have heard about it, that attaches to a lot of places in your body and is just massive and super connected to almost everything. So what we are going to do today is that we are going to learn to breathe in a way that our diaphragm, which is a muscle that helps us to breathe, massages the vagus nerve. And the vagus nerve has a direct link to your nervous system. Well, it is a nerve, so it is part of your nervous system. And by breathing in a certain way, we can tell the vagus nerve and your nervous system that everything is okay. You may have heard of something called the fight or flight mode. And if you are feeling distressed, anxious, fidgety, hard to relax, your body is likely in the fight or flight mode, which in history has been very useful if we had to fight lions or bears. But in the modern world it usually can cause a lot of uncomfort. So what we want to do is, by breathing in a certain way, we will pump the diaphragm up and down in the body. That will activate or massage the vagus nerve, telling our nervous system that everything is okay. We can exit the fight or flight mode and enter into rest and digest mode, bringing your stress level down, your anxiety levels down, helping your body and mind to relax. Okay, are you ready for this? And I promise it is super simple. You don't have to know anything about breathwork or meditation. I will completely guide you through this. And if you've never tried anything like this, give it a go. See how you feel now and how you feel afterwards. And tell me in the comments if this helped you. Okay, let's start. By the way, before we start, if you are pregnant or have any respiratory issues, I would recommend checking with your GP before doing this practice. So, I have these two arrows drawn here. One arrow is going up. That up arrow is your inhalation. One arrow is going down. That down arrow is your exhalation. And what I would like to try with you is that sit down comfortably. Try to find a position where your spine is straight. So heart above pelvis, head above heart. And take one cleansing breath, as we yogis call it. So just breathe normally one time in and out. And then start breathing in with a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out with a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Continue this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now continue this. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. A few more times. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. How's that? Good? Okay. So, before we go to the next exercise, let me tell you a little bit about the quality of the breath. So, we have there are many ways to breathe, but we can breathe either in through our mouth. That's something you usually do when you're straining your muscles, like running or something. And then we can breathe in through our nose. So today, I would like you to breathe in and out through your nose as best as you can. You can blow it a little bit if your nostrils are not open. And then there are 2 places where we can direct our breath. We can breathe into the chest, into the lungs, so that the lungs rise, the chest rises. It's very shallow breathing. The breathing is kind of up here in the chest. That's also something we maybe do when we are straining our muscles or a little bit out of breath. And then the other way is to breathe to your belly. And this belly breathing is the one that activates the diaphragm, or it's like uses the diaphragm to pump the air in and out of your lungs. So try to place your hand below your rib cage. Let me show you. Somewhere there, so not on your chest, below your rib cage. So having your hand there, now try to breathe so that the belly rises and falls with your breath. Good. That's called belly breathing, or diaphragm breathing, or deep breathing. If you ever are in a yoga class and you hear them to instruct you to breathe deep, that's what they essentially mean, to breathe to your belly. And with the next exercise, I would like you to try to do that belly breathing. Breathe through the nose, having your hand on the belly and making sure the belly rises and falls. The chest remains quite unmoving. Okay, ready? Now, you already know part of this. An up arrow is an inhale, a down arrow is an exhale. Now, there are two new arrows here. They are breath holds. So what we will do, we will inhale 4, hold breath for 2, exhale 4, hold breath for 2. And trying to do this with nasal breathing and deep belly breaths. So take that comfortable seat, one hand on the belly and a straight spine. Take a cleansing breath in and out. And let's start. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. And let it go. Breathe normally. How was that? It was good. The belly breathing was a bit tough. Yeah, if it's not something that you usually concentrate on or actively do, it's maybe a little bit tough in the beginning, but I'm absolutely sure that you will get the hang of it. Wanna try a bit more? Okay, yeah. I have one more exercise for you. Now, if you found the last one we did just good for you, you can continue with that. So, to finish your de-stress therapy treatment, do the exercise 10 times in a quiet space. So inhaling for 4, holding 2, exhaling for 4, holding 2. And that's it. That should help you calm down your mind and body, exit the fight or flight mode, and enter rest and digest. But if you want to challenge yourself a little bit, I will do 10 rounds of the next level of the exercise, which you can of course follow with the 2-second holds of the breath as well. So the final exercise looks like this. It is a box of arrows. We will inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and hold for 4. And let's do this 10 times. I hope I won't lose the count. Yeah, that's what we will do. And if you want to follow along with the video, but you don't want to do the 4-second holds, you can just do the 2-second holds, so that you get the facilitated breath work. And as this picture becomes a box, this technique is actually called box breathing, if you want to check that out somewhere else. Let's get started. Take again that cleansing breath in and out, and then we'll begin. Good. Inhale 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. You got this. Hold 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. You're doing great. 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, and 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. We're halfway. Hold 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. And inhale 2, 3, and 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, and 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, and 4. Only 2 more left. You can do it. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, and 4. Final one. Inhale 2, 3, and 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, and 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well done. How did it feel? de-stress therapy session, and you now know how to do box breathing breathwork. Just take a moment to feel around your body. Notice how you feel now after breathing with the de-stress therapy. Notice if your heart rate is lower. Notice if your mind isn't rushing with thoughts as much anymore. Notice if you're not as fidgety anymore, if you have kind of calmed down, relaxed your shoulders down, your jaw is unclenched, and maybe hopefully you feel just generally more at ease. That's all I had for today, so thank you so much for joining. I really hope you found some help and relief through this, and I'll see you next time.